Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your 2021 reading. We are going to do a reading for you for the whole year, and how I'll do it is I'll do it by the quarter. So I'll pull a card for each quarter and then add tarot to each quarter for what you may possibly be able to expect. And before I get into all of that, I want to invite you to subscribe to the tribe by hitting that red subscribe button and making it gray for me, and the notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new videos. I'd so appreciate it. And if you are returning, you're welcome. Thank you. And if you are new, welcome. You're welcome here too. I'm excited about this new year coming up. We're entering the age of Aquarius. As of the date that I'm doing this, tomorrow is the Great Conjunction. Saturn and Jupiter being 0.1 degree apart in Aquarius. And it also happens to be on the winter solstice. I mean, come on, how many synchronicities can there be on one day in the cosmos? So, I also want to tell you about my Patreon. I'm excited about that. If you would like to join, I'll be giving a lot of nice, free, exclusive things away there, like exclusive pick-a-pile readings live, and live ask a question in the chat questions live, and certain tiers you can get a mini smudge kit just for signing up. Also, birthday shout outs, and there's a lot of stuff over there. I can't keep them all in my brain, but depending on which tier, you get anywhere from 15 to 25% off a personal reading with me, and also a free monthly reading giveaway contest you get automatically entered into depending on what tier you sign up for. So check out my Patreon. The links are in the description box, as well as my website and social media. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. This may be a long one because we're reading for the entire year. I'm using my Sacred Destiny Oracle deck to get the overall energy for each quarter, Scorpio. And I don't know why, it was like, I gotta do Scorpio first, so I'm doing Scorpio. All right, so let's get started. Cards and space have already been cleansed and pre-shuffled, so I just cut the deck and I'm getting ready to pull. So Spirit Team, first quarter of 2021 for Scorpio, what can they expect? Talk to me. First quarter 2021, thank you. All right, two cards came out, Scorpio. Abundance, yay. And wisdom, that's first quarter. Let's go on and pull for the second quarter. Second quarter 2021 for Scorpio. That abundance, that's that Jupiter energy. Absolutely. And then wisdom, I would say that it's kind of Saturn energy, because Saturn is all about restraint, limitations, restrictions. And wisdom may be used to guide you where you need to have restraint, particularly with that abundance. Second quarter Spirit Team, thank you. Second quarter, we have delight. I'll be delightful in abundance too, Scorpio. Talk to me about the third quarter for Scorpio. Thank you. Ooh, we have stand still. And fourth quarter for Scorpio, 2021. You may be at a crossroads or have a decision to make this third quarter, and this Spirit's like telling you stand still, like hangman mode. I'll be interested to see if the hangman comes out for the third quarter. Fourth quarter Spirit Team, Scorpio, thank you. interesting solitude, and that's usually, you know, the fall and the winter months where you stay in more and hibernate a bit more and start shedding the old and what no longer serves you. So at solitude, you go within. So we're going to add some tarot to wisdom and abundance using my Lightseers deck and see what Spirit Team has to say for that. Give me 3 cards, Spirit Team, for wisdom and abundance for Scorpio. Well, there we go. I like that. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Goes right along with that abundance. What else do we have for Scorpio? Starting out the year with a bang. We have the 4 of Cups. Okay. And one more, Spirit Team, for Scorpio for the first quarter. Thank you. And, well, the Hangman came out up here. Knew it was going to come out somewhere. The Hangman, Major Arcana Piscean energy. All right. So, Scorpio, obviously, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, but there's something possibly that has you at a bit of a, you need to make a decision because you're dissatisfied in something and you are not taking any action on it. It's like apathy, kind of. It's kind of like looking so hard at that one thing, not realizing that the divine is handing you something else. And this may be discontent or dissatisfaction, emotional lack, not getting your cups full or not satisfied with the cups that you have, and sitting in it. Like that Hangman motion, you may be looking at it from all different angles and perspectives, but taking no action, but getting enlightenment before you go forward. And that's that wisdom. Let's clarify just a little bit. I'm going to clarify the 4 cups. Talk to me, Spirit Team, about this 4 cups for Scorpio. What is this dissatisfaction or apathy about? Thank you. Oh. Okay, first card out is 8 of Wands. Then is the Tower, Major Arcana. So, the Tower is a big moment of some kind of change. It could be, the Tower doesn't always have to be negative. It could be an unexpected surprise. It could also be something being exposed that crumbles down. But it's needed to crumble down, and it is something that is done by the divine that is nothing that you can stop. So maybe there may be something that is going to be exposed. There may be a surprise with this 8 of Wands. This could be travel. We're living in a pandemic right now, but it also could be the speed or velocity or quickness at which some kind of communication may be coming at you. So it's like you're sitting there kind of dissatisfied with something. You get some incoming quick communication that causes a Tower moment, something to be exposed. And with the Hangman being there, it's got you just kind of looking at it, like taking no action on the information that is given to you, taking no action because you're trying to get enlightenment from it, to look at it from a different perspective, look at it at all angles and not at just face value. And that's that wisdom right there. And so this is not, there's maybe some kind of opportunity that's coming towards you for this abundance, and it comes through this Tower moment, but you're looking at it to make sure that this is the right opportunity or the right fit for you. You're using that that wisdom. But that wheel is turning in your favor, though. Let's look at delight for the second quarter of 2021. Top 10 Spirit Team for Scorpio. Delight, second quarter 2021. Thank you. Can I get 3? Thank you. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much. We have the Hermit. It's the Solitude. Major Arcana Virgo energy. The 3 of Cups. And the 4 of Swords. Okay. So Scorpio, what I'm seeing is the solitude, that wisdom, that like there's a lot of introspection going on from the Hangman to the Hermit. That introspection, going within yourself, seeking your higher consciousness, seeking your soul and what your soul wants, and you're delighting in that. You may be even hanging out with your soul tribe, like-minded people, kindred spirits, and delighting in the revelation that you come from the solitude, because you also have the 4 of Swords here, and that is resting, and that's meditating. You know, it's resting from your thoughts. It's listening. It's listening to what spirit and what your own soul and higher consciousness is saying to you. And so you are, I would say, be having downloads, like a lot of downloads during this time, a lot of spiritual downloads, and the information that you get during this time may cause you to feel that happiness and delight. Like it's like illumination. Like there's going to be a lot of illumination during the second quarter of 2021 for you. You are going to see a lot. You're going to hear a lot. You may be having lots of downloads, but I want to know about the 3 of Cups. Tell me about the 3 of Cups for Scorpio for the second quarter. Spirit, okay, thank you. So first we have the 10 of Wands. And the 8 of Cups. Okay, so Scorpio, you may be letting go of some relationships, some friendships that aren't necessarily for your highest good. It's like maybe you have some relationships that are burdensome, like you carry the weight of it, like maybe they're one-sided, like maybe you're the giver, and the person takes. Maybe they're an energy vampire, you know, drains your energy, and you are in this solitude, in this meditation, in this receiving downloads. And one of those things that you might see is what you need to let go of and walk away from, because it is no longer serving you emotionally. It is draining you. And so that brings you to delight. When you start shedding those burdens, it brings you to happy. It makes you lighter. It makes you lighter when you start shedding those weights, those things that are weighing you down, those relationships that are weighing you down. And then you can attract the real kindred spirit soul tribe. So let's look at this standstill. Spirit team, tell me about standstill for Scorpio. Oh boy. Okay. Thank you. One more. Well, you gave me 2 more. Okay. First card out, the Tower. Again, stand still. This is third quarter 2021. Then we have Judgment, Major Arcana again. Then we have the 10 of Wands, those burdens and responsibilities, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Another Tower moment, another exposure, another illumination or enlightenment, something coming down, something crumbling down, something being exposed, something that needs to. And when that happens, it's like you get a revelation. It's you get a revelation, you get illumination, you get a call. You get a call from the divine. In the traditional tarot, the judgment card has the angel Gabriel blowing a trumpet down to those who are, shall we say, spiritually dead. And giving him awakening. It's a wake-up call. And it could be a literal calling as to what you are supposed to be doing at that particular time. And then there's the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands again, about those burdens and weights and responsibilities, the end of carrying those, and epiphany. So you got the Ace of Swords and Judgment. Something is being revealed, and it is sent from the divine. Something is going to be enlightened for you, and it's going to take some weight off of you. Let me clarify this a little bit for you. Tell me about the Tower for Scorpio for the third quarter. Stop flipping like that. All right, Spirit Team, tell me about the Tower for Scorpio. Thank you, thank you. All right, first card is the Ace of Wands. Then we have the Page of Cups. So this is a new beginning, passionate, creative endeavor. It could be love. We have the Page of Cups here. What this looks like to me, Scorpio, somebody coming back, wanting a new beginning, and coming to apologize for something that they did. They may have hurt you in the past. And they may be coming to reconcile and to make things right. Somebody wants to make something right for you, but they want right with you, but they may want to start again. And let's see. Tell me about Judgment. Oh, gosh. Okay. That's a lot. Here goes that revelation. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Ten of Swords. So yeah, somebody from your past coming back, and they're trying to come in as Prince Charming, you know, the wine or diner, spend some money on you, roses, chocolates, the romantic, in love with being in love, and betrayal, backstabbing. This may, that's why it says stand still. This person may betray you again. They come in and wanting a new beginning, and it's almost, I feel like this is a test, Scorpio, with that Tower there. It's like the divine is allowing it to see whether you have grown and whether you will fall for this again. They come in and they apologize. They want to try again. They, you know, romantic, you know, wine and dine you, spend money on you, and blah, blah, blah. And then still repeat the same behavior. And you have stand still there. So let's look at this Ten of Wands. Tell me, Spirit Team, about the Ten of Wands for Scorpio for the third quarter of 2021. Thank you. Okay. What we have is the High Priestess, Major Arcana, Piscean, and Cancerian energy. So yes, Scorpio, that's you tapping into that intuition, into your higher self, into that pineal gland, and seeing this for what it is. It really, really looks like a test. It looks like a test. And it's like you pass this test, you put those weights down. You put those burdens down. and you are going to be able to see it. You're a very intuitive sign as well, and you'll be able to see what this is when it comes. And it's like, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Talk to me about this Ace of Swords. What's this aha moment? What's this epiphany? What is this illumination light coming on? Okay. Okay. There it goes again. Okay. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Ace of Swords clarifying the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's a realization from the divine. You have choices. You have choices. That you don't have to accept whatever this person is trying to play you with. That you have choices out there. And that you are deserving of more than what they're trying to offer. Yeah, divine is all up and through here with Tower, with Judgment, with this Ace of Swords, which is, again, illumination sent to you from the divine, illumination sent to you from the divine about this person who may try to come back. Don't let them throw you off track. Just stand still. Talk to me about solitude for the fourth quarter for Scorpio. Spirit team, what you got? 3? Come on. 1, 2. There we go. Thank you. So, first card out, is the Emperor. Major Arcana, Aries energy. So, number 4, about foundation, stability. And we have the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And we have the Strength card, Major Arcana, Leo energy. Okay. So Scorpio, what I see here is you going into solitude is building you up. Like your focus, like your laser sharp focus. And you're on the Emperor tip, meaning that the Emperor is, he owns a lot. Like he has businesses and land. It's like you're focused on building and expansion. And when you're in solitude, you're tapping into that part of you. It's like you're nurturing that part of you. With the Page of Swords, it's like I'm getting all the knowledge that I can get. I'm getting all of the, I'm studying. I'm studying what it is that I need to do to get what it is that I'm trying to get. It's like you're laying a stable foundation for, this looks like business to me. It's like your mind is focused on your business and you're strategizing and you're gaining knowledge. You're reading, you're studying, you may be taking courses, you may have a mentor, but in your solitude, it's like you come up with the idea that you need to jump off, to jump for this thing, to this project or whatever, to jump off. And with the Strength card there, you know, it's about inner bravery and courage and valor and everything. But the Leo lion is also about boldness. And that's what I'm seeing here with you. It's like a confidence, like when you go into that solitude, you don't just get ideas, but it builds your confidence. It builds your boldness for you to be able to go out there and attack and, you know, and go after that go-getter energy. This is fire. This is fire. This is that go-getter, go after it, what you want kind of energy. And it's like that solitude is giving you the strategy. That solitude is giving you that courage and that boldness. That solitude, you're gaining knowledge and more wisdom on how to go forward with your plans, the plans for your life. Let's clarify a little bit of these for you. Tell me about the Emperor for, okay. First card out. Major Arcana, the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Going straight, going full steam ahead. Straight fast forward to victory. Came through one victory, but heading towards another. And the thing about the Chariot, oh my gosh, all these majors. The thing about the Chariot is it is a one-person vehicle, number one. Number two, the horses that are pulling it, one's usually white on the card and the other one's black. And it's like the merging of the harnessing of the shadow self and the light self, and the yin and the yang, the male and the female. And it's like you're riding that chariot and you have control over it. It's like at this time you have gotten the ability, the skill, to know yourself well enough to be able to keep that chariot on course, to be able to drive that chariot with the left and the right, the black and the white, the dark and the light. You're the boss. You control it. It doesn't control you. So then we have Justice, Major Arcana 2, Libra energy. All these majors down here. And that is fairness, balance, karma, whether it's good or bad. And it may be about legal things. But yeah, strategy for you to go forward in balance, go forward with justice leading the way of that balance, that equilibrium, that fairness, that and I'm looking at this because up here we got the wheel, with justice. In justice, that karma. It's like this good karma is propelling you on this chariot forward, along with that strategy, along with that creativity, that passionate energy of the Emperor. Woo, man. Y'all gonna come out this solitude like y'all gonna take 2022 on with that kind of energy. But it comes when you're in solitude. Tell me about the Page of Swords. So this time next year, oh yeah, Page of Swords. Go Strength card again. And so we got Leo, Major Arcana, Strength. That knowledge is going to give you that boldness. When you're in Page of Swords energy, you're just absorbing what, maybe reading a lot of articles, reading a lot of books. Even in this picture, it's like she's reading a book to gain the knowledge that you need to be on that chariot and go fast forward to that next victory. And that strength, that bravery to even take those steps, that valor, that courage that you need to take those steps, and that boldness, you get that from learning. The knowledge that you're gaining gives you that security and that boldness to go ahead and go forward with whatever the divine is revealing to you in that solitude. Since we have strength here twice, talk to me, Spirit Team, about strength. Thank you. Seven of Swords. Four of Swords again. There's Four of Swords here. And the Knight of Wands. Okay. So Scorpio, in this solitude as well, you may, the boldness and the courage, there may be some sneaky stuff. It's some sneaky stuff because it was right here. Whoever this person is that's trying to come back, Knight of Wands, player, he's not here to stay. He or she is not here to stay. This person from the past, that came in here trying to come in as a romantic wine or diner, trying to get you back. Came in to apologize, wanted to passionate in the beginning. And there's an ulterior motive. And that solitude, that standstill and that solitude, for it to show itself to you, and for you to get the wisdom that you need to navigate this thing. And that's why gaining that knowledge, that strength, that boldness to be able to confront this thing and dead it. Because here you even have the Four Swords again, which is about that meditation and it's about that listening. And there's a lot of you going within this year. It's like you're ascending from whether it's the Hangman to the Hermit to the Four Swords and Four Swords again, the High Priestess. There's a whole lot of going within. It's like you seek your higher consciousness and the divine for every step you make. And it's like, stand still. They're telling you, stand still. Go in solitude. This is this. But it's like, look at it. Don't react. Don't react quickly. Meditate on it. Stand still. And it's like your higher consciousness is guiding you through this all of the way. And through it, you become more confident in your inner voice, in your intuition, and you see it for what it is, this relationship. Because there are, sometimes when emotions get tied up into things, we don't necessarily see clearly. And that's why it's like the introspection and the stand still and the wait. And I'm going to, and it looks like a test to see whether you fall for this again. And here, yeah, a test, because they're doing some sneaky stuff. They're trying to, this Knight of Wands, hit and quit, just to see whether they can. And this looks like more of a test for you than anything, to see if you fall for this again. So, Scorpio, you're going to have a heck of a year coming up, but you've got abundance and just growing in wisdom. I see that all throughout here. And it's like how you navigate these situations when they come up. But there is abundance there. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. But there's going to be a couple Tower moments. There's going to be this one. And then there is one here. Yeah. But, and it's because all of this abundance is around you. That may even be why that person is coming back, is because they see that you are abundant and they want to be part of it. So they come in, I'm sorry, and the way I treated you when I shouldn't have, blah, blah, blah. And if you give me another chance, I won't, blah, blah, blah. I've grown and I've changed. The stories. The stories. They want to be a part of it, but you're going to see it. You're going to take your time, stand still, introspect. The divine's giving you aha moments and epiphanies, calling eyes. Because this person, you've got the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Sneaky and backstabbing. No, but you'll see it. So, okay, Scorpio, that's what I have for you for your 2021 reading. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button to make it great for me, and the notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. Check the description box for all of my links for Patreon, Instagram, Facebook, my website. All of that is in the description box. And Scorpio, have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy those that you can be around. And until we read again, peace and love.